We are definitely stepping out of my element here. We have Hank Williams Jr., A Country Boy Can't Survive. Now, listen, I know absolutely nothing about this artist. I really, I'll tell you this 99.9% of the time, I am not listening to country music, nor do I even know country music. Um, Even though I did spend a lot of my times in Republic, Missouri when I was a kid, I never got into the country music scene, but I do respect it. I've been told I got to check this out. We have Hank Williams Jr., A Country Boy Can't Survive. Do me a favor, go like, go subscribe. Show love to Hank Williams Jr. This has 168 million views from 12 years ago. I recently said on this channel, this is a hip hop breakdown channel, by the way. I'm a hip hop songwriter for the music industry. I was told I have to check this out because I want to check out other genres. Okay, so all my fellow country artist fans, or country artist fans, this is what we have first. A Country Boy Can't Survive. If there's something else that I have to see that represents the country that you feel is, something that's very important for the culture, comment down below. Let me know what I have to check out, and I'll do my best. A Country Boy Can Survive. Go like, go subscribe. Please show love to the original artist. That's all I truly care about. I'd love to have you too, but I totally get it. This is a bar breakdown channel. I haven't gotten into much country, but maybe that'll change. Let's go. What do we got? Hank Williams Jr., A Country Boy Can Survive. Miss Audrey.
The preacher man says it's the end of time, and the Mississippi River, she's a going dry. The interest is up and the stock market's down, and you're only getting mugged if you go downtown.
Isn't it crazy too that right now the stock market is up, but so is inflation? You only get mugged if you go downtown, he says.
Downtown, and the stock market's down, and you're only getting mugged if you go downtown. I live back in the woods, you see, a woman and the kids and the dogs and me.
I like that line.
I got a shotgun, a rifle, and a four-wheel drive, and a country boy can survive. Country folks can survive.
And one thing people too, hip hop fans are stubborn, but you got to remember that most of this country in the United States, there's only a few major cities. Of course, that makes up a lot of the population, but dude, there is so much I mean, dude, I'm in the city of Chicago, right? If I drive out 45 minutes out west, it's all country, north, south, west, east, everywhere. So it's going to relate to a lot of people, and I respect that. And I like this here, just simple living. Simple living. Don't have to worry about the hustle and bustle of being in the inner city. Don't have to worry about getting robbed. Just me, wife, dog. The backwoods.
I can plow a field all day long. I can catch catfish from dusk till dawn. Make our own whiskey and our own smoke too. Ain't too many things these old boys can't do.
I like that too. Like basically, we provide our own essentials here. We don't need anything from anybody. We can just make it.
Grow good old tomatoes and homemade wine, and country boy can survive. Country folks can survive. Because you can't starve us out and you can't make us run. Those when them old boys raised on shotguns. We say grace, we say ma'am. If you ain't into that, we don't give a damn. We came from the West Virginia coal mines and the Rocky Mountains and the western skies.
Oh yeah, see, those are like the biker gangs you really don't want to mess with. I don't. Looks can be deceiving. You better be careful with them biker boys. I'm telling you, you better be careful, man. Um, and you know what's crazy too is I think some of the best stories I have of like just going on random adventures are in small towns throughout the country where we just randomly stopped and just met up with locals. And this is back when I would, get drunk and do all types of crazy stuff. And I have so many stories to tell, but probably not available on YouTube.
And we can skin a buck, we can run a trot line, and a country boy can survive. Country folks can survive.
That's true too. I'm sorry to keep pausing, I know, but where are you really gonna go? Say stuff really goes down here in this country, and say nukes start going off or we start going to war. Who do you think, if say America was invaded today, who do you really think is going to form militias and have the necessities to be able to survive? The men who have been doing this their entire lives and passing on this knowledge from generation to generation. Most people in the city, once they get out to the country, they're not going to know how to do anything. They're not going to know how to fish or fly fish or do anything.
Country folks can survive.
We'd be stocking up on all those weapons.
I had a good friend in New York City. He never called me by my name, just Hillbilly.
I get it. When I go down south, they call me City Boy. Hey, City Boy, what's up, Chicago?
My grandpa taught me how to live off the land, and his taught him to be a businessman. He used to send me pictures of the Broadway nights, and I'd send him some homemade wine. But he was killed by a man with a switchblade knife. For $43, my friend lost his life. I'd love to spit some beach nut in that dude's eyes and shoot him with my old 45, cause a country boy can survive.
That's how you know he's really about it, too. He didn't actually pull out a real weapon. The people who pull out real weapons typically aren't about that life. If you don't pull it out because you just want to say, hey, it's just a song, you're protected. I mean, what are they going to use? Your song lyrics against you? No, you didn't pull out a gun. You were just saying, hey, hypothetically speaking. But yeah, I mean, I've lost so many friends over some of the stupidest stuff, too. For $43, yeah, I've lost one of my good friends from grade school. I mean, she was right after high school. Her boyfriend was selling drugs, and she was walking into her house to get inside, and she was getting chased down by people that her boyfriend was working with, and she got to the front door and wouldn't let them in because they had a child together, and she got killed. She was shot with a shotgun. They ran after they killed her, and yeah, man. I mean, that trial was going on for a long time. And what did they take? Her tip money. She was a waitress.
With my old 45, cause a country boy can survive. Country folks can survive. Cause you can't stop us out and you can't make us run. Cause when them old boys raised on shotgun, we say grace and we say ma'am. If you ain't into that, we don't give a damn. We're from North California.
That guy has some great hair.
Damn.
Look at my man running strong. Unless that's a wig. But that my man running strong here.
We're from North California and South Alabama and little towns all around this land.
What'd you say?
We can skin a buck and run a trot line, and a country boy can survive. Country folks can survive. Country boy can survive. Country folks can survive.
I mean, that's an anthem. That is a pure anthem for people in the country. 2007. Wow. That's how old the song is? Probably when it released. Shout out to Hank Williams Jr., A Country Boy Can't Survive. Again, like I said, this is an anthem. As I stated in the beginning, I am not a country fan, but I like the song. I respect the song. And as I'm listening to it, I'm realizing that, hey, if things were really to hit the fan, so to speak, where are you going to go? You're going to go to the country. Who are you going to rely on? The country boys. That's the truth. Because the major cities are the ones going to be attacked along with nuclear power plants. So you're going to have to go into the country where people are hunting every single day, building fires, skin and buck. That's where you're gonna have to go, man. So I don't know. And it's getting crazier right now too. I heard about Russia moving some. I don't know. I don't know if they're doing it. Someone told me it was a test. I don't know if Russia's moving in on Cuba. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I heard talking about reinstating the draft. Well, we've been in a recession for quite some time now, and how do we typically get out of it? A war, which only makes sense. It sounds like we've been setting up for one, but yeah, man, I really don't want to get too much into that. As for the song in its purity, I appreciated it. If you didn't enjoy the pausing, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. That's what I'm supposed to do here is I commentate, I break down the music. I like to talk about it. I will link the original down below along with the artist, so you can go watch it by yourself and then go enjoy it if you'd like. But thank you for watching with me and opening my eyes to how do I put this? I haven't listened to much country music, but this is up there with one of my favorites so far. Like, like when somebody makes a country song, and I'm not taking a dig, I'm saying makes a country song, but they put almost like too much twang on their voice or just make it sound too over polished. This made me feel like I was in the backwood. My hands were dirty. I was building campfires. I felt like I was in the country. It didn't make me feel like it was overly polished. Does that make any sense? It's the best way I could describe it. I enjoyed it. Show love to the original artist. I'll link it all down below. What did you guys think? If you want more country music on this song or have anything from on the song on this channel, let me know. Subscribe. If you want more Hank Williams Jr., same thing. Just subscribe and comment. Let me know what you'd like to see. That's what helps the algorithm out. Like, hey, Cliff, people are looking for this. I'll check it out. Now, like I said, I'm a hip-hop songwriter, so my knowledge on country references and stuff like that, I'm going to be completely out of the loop. I will not lie to you. But I will do my best to do right by you guys. But thanks for watching with me. It's on to the next one. And this was a lot better than I expected. I'm not going to lie. And just remember, if things do hit the fan, where do you need to go? We all need to get along, people. We all need to get along because they got us way too divided. I love you guys. Please stay safe. Thank you for watching with me. If you ever want to reach out to me, my Instagram is linked in the description down below. I'm here for you guys 24/7. It's a perk to this channel. If you ever want to talk to me, you can message me. Just if you have any song requests, do me a favor and leave them in the comment sections. I read every comment. I don't throw everybody a heart because obviously I can't be giving out hearts nonstop, but I'm reading every comment when I skim through them. So, yeah, just leave them in the comment section so I know what to look for. Because, again, that's what helps out my algorithm and says, hey, Cliff, this is what people want to see. So I love you guys. Be safe. What did you guys think about this? I liked it. It was a nice little break from breaking down bars to stepping into a different realm that I'm not used to. I love you guys. Stay safe. Thank you so much for watching.